Here's what you get. Just delivered. Very exciting. 2 boxes. They say this is a 150-pound grill, so each one of these is 75 pounds, so it's pretty manageable to move on your own. I already rolled this one over to see if there was any damage where this brace fell off, which there isn't, so it looks like they're pretty well packed, but if you were wondering what it looks like when it's delivered, that's it.
If you're watching this video, I assume you know about spider grills, you know what the Huntsman is, and you just want to see an unboxing. That's what this is. I'll show you how it's packaged. Really, really good, by the way. And then how it goes together. Not a ton of detail, but enough so you could kind of know what to expect when you get yours. I did order the side wings, and I ordered the bottom tray, or the lower level tray, and I ordered the cover. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and burn it in, season the grates, and I'll show you those components. If you've ordered one of these or you know anything about it, you know that you order it, it's on back order, they tell you when it's being made, then they tell you when it's shipping, and then you get it. I wanted to wait until I really got it before I ordered all the rest of that stuff. So anyway, experience has been amazing so far. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.
It swivels, but look at that solid.
Textured?
Yeah, it's like it's like etched or has a diamond pattern. Oh, I want to see these. These are the. Let's open these first. That's cool. Okay, use some. This is the hinge. This is the hinge assembly, and you twist this to make the thing go up and down faster or slower, or with less resistance. That thing must weigh 10 pounds. Look at this. Jeez. No, it's locked.
Like hockey skates.
Look at that. This doesn't spin. It's on ball bearings. Oh, look, they put this on here to protect the threads in shipping. So these little notches. No, that's the ash. That's the ash thing. And then this is the controller, the air thing. capacity and the probes. This looks like it's galvanized. These little pins is what holds the gasket in. So you can replace the gasket. The gasket is like an oven gasket, super thick. Look at the size of the nut back here. I feel like it's a like an old wood burning stove, you know, from like the 1800s. I mean, this is solid steel. This must be your rotisserie hole, maybe. This right here.
So far, I am very impressed. It was packaged perfectly. There's no way it's going to get damaged in shipment. My experience buying it was I paid for it, waited for it, and then got updates on when it was being made and then when it shipped. You have to read the instructions, but it really just took about 30 minutes. It's very intuitive, but the instructions were clear and really helpful to make sure we were putting all the right parts in the right place.
So the problem is getting this aligned, and we have to loosen up all of these. And I'm going to hit it with a block of wood. See how much better? This needs to be twisted also. Loosen these just a little bit more. These. Move.
A little bit, but there's a little bit of play in this.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's pretty straight.
That's way better. Yeah, that's way better. I tightened up these four, this one, this one, this one, this one, so that it wouldn't move. And if you look right here, it is maxed out all the way to the other side to get it to be aligned. This tells you what the temperature of the interior is, and you get one probe. So I guess that's it. Here's your interior temperature, and here's your meat temperature for the probe. Oh, wow, that's what this is for.
Well, you got a thermometer on here.
Yeah, but the app needs to know what the temperature is. This is just for your to look at.
Oh yeah.
The app has to know. So you only get two things here. You get your meat probe that goes through right here. So this would go through right here. I feel like there should be like a little grommet or something right there. And then you get this one. And I guess you could just lay this across here instead of doing it here.
Yeah.
But anyway, these go in like this. So you put these in, you can take the whole thing out. These are separate. And they sit kind of like a big green egg. They sit way down on this lip right here, which is right here. This right here. And they're stout. I mean, these things are thick. And then when you wiggle your ash thing, it moves it around like that, so you could sweep your ash down into the bin, or you can choke it. So like that would be choked, and this would be open, and however much you want to open to let however much air in. And then people say that this thing is hard to get off. Let's see if I can do it from here. No, that's not hard at all. Not hard at all. Like I can't even see what I'm doing, and I'm doing it, right?
Oh, pull back out. Yeah, put the tab up. Yeah, there you go.
Good?
Yeah.
No, I missed it. Anyway, the point is, it's not all that difficult. The gasket's only on the top, not on the bottom. And it's not adhesive, it's put in with these pins. Each one of these pins is the back of the gasket. The screws are flush right here. I like it. Put this here, not use this one. Hang it over here. And then you could have your fire here, mess with your fire, and because the chimney is on this side, you build your fire on this side, put your pork butt right here, put a juice pan underneath it, and that's how you do a long smoke. And what I saw people do is light the back of it. So they put their little briquette way back here, and then the charcoal just burns forward for like some number of hours. When the wheels are locked, the thing is not going anywhere. Unlock the wheels. And you can push it with one finger. So they make that extension kit to make it higher, but I'm 5'9". This is perfect for me. Any higher, I don't think would be a good idea. And then the only thing I didn't really show you is this. I saw in a couple of videos where people messed with these washers. So as this gets old, you can take these washers out and make it tighter and tighter. But right out of the box, it's pretty tight. It's just forming this just a little bit. Maybe if you push this in and get a memory, an even memory on it, maybe that's the ticket. But I love this idea of being able to get in there while it's closed and screw around with your things. It came with a, what do I do with it? Here's your little tool to mess with your stuff. And I hung the one grate over here. You could hang this. And I can't imagine ever using that again, but you could hang that there too. One more thing. So when you grab this, you want to grab it and push down on this. That's more intuitive. What you got to do is push down and push up with your thumb. So once you get used to that, it's easy, but it's not the most intuitive thing, I'll tell you that. First couple times I kept wanting to push down on everything. There's a magnet in the bottom of the thing. This was for the wheels, so I'll go ahead and tighten the wheels. And then you get these two ratchets, you got a one ratchet socket, you got a shaving thing to put the grill seasoning all over the grates, which I'm gonna do, but not season it because I don't want them to rust. Is that the product, or, oh, it's got some kind of plastic. There we go.
I went ahead and seasoned this grate. We're not going to be able to cook on it for a couple weeks. This is a vacation house. We're not going to be back for a couple weeks, but I can't wait. The first thing I'm going to do is just build a fire in there and get it up to 500-600 degrees and let everything just really bake in. See if I have any leakage. make sure the temperatures are accurate. And what that'll also do is season the grill grates. I think it would be super if they were stainless. For the money, it seems like stainless is reasonable. I would even pay for a stainless steel upgrade. However, these are clearly metal, otherwise they wouldn't be instructing you to season them like this. You just wipe the paste all over the surface, front and back, and then use the shaving cream thing like I'm doing right here to really get it down in there. That's it. That's all there is to it. The other thing I really didn't talk about in this video is that back hinge assembly, and I wish I did. There's a spring in there that has a locking pin, so once you get it mounted correctly and the lid is aligned, you tighten down on that nut on the bottom, maybe half a turn, and you can pull the locking pin out. Once you pull the locking pin out, in my experience, I lifted up the grill and it dropped down about 5 or 6 inches, more than I wanted it to. So we put about 6 turns on that nut and got it so that it only drops down about ½ an inch. Now the instructions do say do not over tighten that. I don't believe we did. I think we were fine. But like I said, I wish I filmed it. I forgot. It's really pretty straightforward though. Next video, we'll be seasoning it. So if you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe and I'll take you through the whole seasoning process.
Yeah, I think that'll do a good job until we light it. Last cool thing, you get some stickers. 2 stickers and a seasoning kit directions. And that's it. That's the Huntsman. Went together really well. Stay tuned. Next up is cooking on it. Can't wait.